is a great crowd. Wow. And I also want to say, parents, you should be so proud of your children. This has been the most amazing group that I've worked with. They have taken direction well. They have been good listeners. They have done their part and beyond. You should be proud.
There's so much to be said about involvement, whether kids get involved in sports or clubs or activities, but the arts have a particular love that we share, and there's a lot of research that shows that children that are involved in theater and music and the arts develop particular skills that help them not only in their love and their passion, but also academically, socially, emotionally, and in the world that we live in now. So we're so thrilled to have opportunities through community education and with the support of this community. If you notice the back of your program, through Paynesville Community Theater and through our wonderful community members to continue to have programs like this offered for children. And in fact, Sue and I got to start a theater program in Rocori this year because they're so excited about what we're doing here in Paynesville, and a little jealous too. So they've been very excited to see what we're doing here and hoping to model that in neighboring communities as well. So we really thank you for the support that you've given us and for recognizing the value that it has for our students. So today we have two shows for you. Frankly, if we had known who was coming out for this show, we probably would have done full day rehearsals and a longer show, but that's okay. We have more fun things planned for the fall. So we have two shows for you. One is Fable, or based on a fairy tale, the Humpty Dumpty and the Mysterious Fall. We're going to take an intermission in the middle to do some changes of sets and costumes. At that time, we have some hospitality for you in the hallway. Yep. And then come back in 5-10 minutes later. We'll do our second show, Princess's New Clothes, which is written by one of our favorite playwrights who works with us a lot, D.M. Larson. After that, our students are going to help us get rid of the sets and props we've been using. They'll change out their costumes. Oh, and in between the shows too, you can take pictures. We'll get them in past poses for
you. They have
some
picture pose all ready for you.
Oh yeah, they've been practicing. But we really love part of the theater process, as we've explained to them, and we try to teach them theater skills. One of the pieces of this is that they participate in Strike, which is helping to take down what we've worked 1 week to put together. So they'll be helping us with set strike and putting things away. Once they've done that, they're free to take their picture and get a little treat from us and be on their way. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
We also have a few people to thank.
Oh, yes.
The Michaelises for donating the
yes.
for us to use for the
week.
performance.
Yes,
yes.
Thank you.
We also have some student helpers that are probably busy right now, but they're in your programs. If you see them, tell them thank you. They were lifesavers. They helped us so much.
Yes, they painted sets and got costumes ready and helped with rehearsals and just did so much. So, and actually, several of them are going to be going to the MAC Fest again, extended your program, but they wrote an original show on behalf of Paynesville Community Theater. We'll be traveling to Pipestone, Minnesota in September, representing all of you with that project. So.
I'm Mother Goose. What, you expected a giant bird wearing spectacles? Please. You know the fairy godmother, of course. Well, she's my sister, and let me assure you, no feathers for her either. Now, where was I? Oh yes. Today I'm going to be telling one of my most famous nursery rhymes, Humpty Dumpty. Now tell me the truth, did you ever wonder what was really going on there? Did he really just fall off that wall? Or is there, shall we say, more to the story? Well, let's find out, as we begin, all the king's horses and all the king's men have failed and left the scene, failing to put Humpty together.
Holy cow, what a mess. What all this happened, huh? Well, Chief, Humpty fell off the wall sometime before dawn this morning. He rushed him straight to the yard. He lost a lot of yolk and got a couple of shell fractures.
Humpty's been boiling at Washington for years. He's never had a fall before.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the good guy.
Something smells rotten here. Constable Clark, check the area around the wall for footprints.
What's our chief think somebody pushed Humpty off that wall?
It's a possibility, Clark. By the way it
Where is Mrs. Duffy? I haven't seen her anywhere.
Well, she arrived here after Humpty had gotten into the ambulance. We sent her home because she was just boo-booing all over the place.
After the ambulance got here, she sure took her sweet time, didn't she?
No kidding. Well, I'm gonna head back to the hospital now.
Okay, Doc.
Robinson from the Royal Journal of Medicine is a chief. Care to give me more details about Humpty Dumpty's death at dawn this morning?
We're just beginning our investigation. It could be a simple accident.
Like I'm not sure. Get working.
Hey, Chief, over here. Duty calls, Robin. We'll keep you posted.
Thanks, Chief.
What do you got, Clark?
Okay, complaining about the could be on for a bird.
Our perp, Clark? Been watching too much television lately?
I know what I mean, Chief. If Humpty was shot, the creek was in it was standing right here.
Well, what did we hear?
Well, that's some up.
It sure is. It looks like an expensive diamond earring. This baby shows a whole new light on things. Clark, we're headed back to the station. Do me a favor and tell these nice folks to head home, would you?
Sure thing, Chief. Come along, everyone. Nothing to see here. Come on, folks, let's go.
Well, this is a fine mess, isn't it? The whole town is in an uproar. Poor Humpty Dumpty in the hospital. The chief is going to have a hard time figuring this one out. Let's head on over to the office and see how the investigation is going.
Hey, Wanda. Any reports of burglaries come in last night?
Not anyone, Chief. But the hospital just called though. They said that Humpty took quite a beating in that fall, but the doc expects him to be okay.
Good to hear.
Yeah, Humpty's a good egg. Hey, what do you want to know about Hetty?
Found this sparkler in the dirt and I don't use perch.
Nice, I wouldn't mind having heard these myself. Do you think Humpty caught someone poaching?
Maybe, maybe not.
Say, Mrs. Dumpty came in here last week to pay a parking ticket. I swear she was wearing the same pair of the same set of rockets. Just like that.
What a shame, girl. Maybe we should have a chat with Mrs. Dumpty. Wanda, get on the horn and have Clark bring her in.
I'm on it, Chief. Clark's on his way up with Mrs. Dumpty right now.
Good work, Wanda.
Right this way, Mrs. Dumpty. The chief wants to speak with you. Well, I really don't understand what all of this is about. Have a chair, Mrs. D. Thanks, Chief. This has all been such a terrible shock.
I'm sure it has been, Mrs. D, but we highly suspect that what happened to your husband this morning was no accident.
Oh my goodness, you mean someone deliberately pushed my Humpty? Who would do such a terrible thing like that? That is indeed the question. Say, did you notice you're missing an earring? Oh, my diamond, it's gone.
Is this yours?
Why, yes it is. Thank you so much for finding it. Humpty gave those to me on our anniversary last year, and they mean so much to me, especially now. By the way, where did you find them?
That is classified, Mrs. D.
Well, then you can just give them right back to me then.
No can do, I'm afraid. That earring is evidence.
What do you mean, evidence? Look, Mrs. Dumpty, we're hard-boiled kind of guys, so we're going to give it to you straight. Someone tried to scramble your husband this morning, and we intend to find out who it was. You can't think I had anything to do with this.
Would you care to tell us exactly where you were right before dawn?
Why, I was home, in my bed, where I usually am at that hour. Indeed. By the way, aren't you going to ask how your husband is doing? Of course, how is he?
I'm sure you'll be delighted to hear that he recovered.
Why, that's marvelous. You're free to go, Mrs. D, but I wouldn't try to leave town if I were you. Don't be ridiculous.
Say, Wanda, you're a smart gal.
Exactly where it's going.
What's the word on the street about Mrs. Dumpty?
You know me, Chiefs, I'm not one to gossip. But rumor has it, while Humpty's been working nights, the missus has been keeping time with a certain Bubba Benedict. He's a real bad egg.
Is that so? How about we raise Clark on the blower and tell him to get Bubba in here?
I already done, Chief. Clark's on his way up as we speak.
Come here, Bubba. The chief wants to talk to you. What do you want, Chief? I ain't done nothing.
Step into our office, Bubba.
What you say, Chief?
A little birdie told me you've been keeping time with Mrs. Dumpty, Bubba.
What's it to ya? I got a right to try. They understand a murder that comes my way. Ain't none of your business, Chief.
Listen, wise guy, it becomes our business when your little meringue's husband gets him gets himself smashed into egg salad.
Hey, I don't know about that. That's too bad, huh?
You won't think it's so funny when you're doing 20 to life, Bubba.
You got an on me, Chief, and you know it.
Where were you right before dawn?
I was at home getting my building. But you should have got boys. Oh, Chief, if you don't mind me saying so.
Get out of here, Bubba, but don't make any long-range plans. I'll be seeing you again real soon.
All right, Chief, you're the boss.
You said a mouthful, Wanda. Say, would you care to give the hospital a jingle? We want to see if Humpty's in any condition to talk yet.
I'm on it, Chief. Humpty's awake and ready for company.
All right, then. Maybe my Tell Clark to round up Mrs. Dumpty and Bubba and meet us at Humpty's room.
Think those two aren't the goods?
It seems that way, but we're going to have a double of a time improvement in it.
Go get 'em, Chief.
Thanks, Wanda. We'll do our best. Although I must say, those earrings of Mrs. Dumpty's are just a little bit on the tacky side, don't you agree? I can't wait to see what the Chiefs have in mind. Well, let's head over to the hospital. How's the patient doing here, Sunnyside?
Oh, Mr. Dumpty's doing very well.
Glad to hear it. I'd like to ask him a few questions if I may, Doc. He's up to it?
Yes, he's still a bit groggy, however, but I think he can handle it. Dumpty, I'll be back later to check on you. In the meantime, I think you're in good hands with your Sunnyside.
What do you remember about this morning, Humpty?
Not much, I'm afraid, Chief. One minute I want my post on the wall, next minute, wham.
Did you see or hear anything unusual?
Well, now that you mention it, I thought I heard some whispering behind me. Before I had a chance to turn around and check it out, though, I was on the ground. Next thing I know, here I am. Sorry, I guess I'm not being much help.
That's okay, Humpty. You just get some rest.
That's why I'm dealing with the truth.
This is your requester. Thank you. Step right in, you two.
Dolores, we're having a bench take hardly got to be here sooner.
Oh, hon, I rushed right over as soon as I heard the wonderful news that you called us.
Who are you and what are you doing here with my wife?
What do you like to know?
Shut your mouth, Bubba. I'm sorry, Humpty, but you better brace yourself for some shocking news. I'm afraid Bubba and the missus pushed you out that wall this morning.
Dolores, no, tell me it isn't so.
Mommy, you're perfectly stay calm. Of course it isn't true, Mommy, darling. I wasn't even there.
Sorry, Mrs. Dumpty, but your earrings said otherwise.
I must have lost it when I rushed over to some kind of help.
I just can't believe this.
Nice try, Mrs. T, but the scene of the crime was taped off long before you showed up. You lost that beauty when you and Bubba gave Humpty the heave-ho. You're both under arrest for attempted murder.
Dolores, how could you do this to me?
He made me. The way to finish this long basis. It was all your idea. Was not.
You said if we knock somebody off the wall, someone could put them together again. And you'll collect his royal insurance policy.
lousy creep. You said you loved me. Go away, sister. I hope you cry.
Knock it off, you two. Save it for the judge. Clark, get him out of here.
I thought of that girl.
There. You have things you want to know.
Plenty of other eggs in your carton. Well, another case cracked. See you around, Humpty.
Well, there you have it, folks. A true story about Humpty Dumpty fell off that wall. Oh, and just so you know, that Bubba Benedict and the former Mrs. Dumpty spent the best years of their lives making license plates. While Mrs. Duval, Humpty Dumpty, and Nurse Sunnyside lived happily ever after. I do so love a happy ending, don't you? Well, until next time, farewell.
She loves being in the woods.
Is that her?
Where?
Over there.
Nope, nothing.
She comes out here often?
Every day. She loves taking care of the animals.
She sounds very kind.
She is. Don't get me wrong. Everyone loves her. Her family, the people of the country, and the animals too. She's very well liked. She's also unconventional. She refuses to dress like a royal, which is why I call you all here. I need her to look good for the upcoming coronation. Her older sister is to become queen, and she wants Penelope to look good for the local occasion.
Oh, there looks like. I don't think you've seen a weird lizard wandering about.
I'm afraid not. Well, I have you here. I would like you to make some for best cavaliers in the kingdom.
It's very nice to meet all of you, but I don't even know.
But first you do. Your sister's coronation is coming up soon. She needs you to look her best.
But it's my sister's special day. I don't want to stand out or draw attention. And you don't want to stand out next time. Because right now, you stand out. So we have a beautiful collection of clothes for her. I'm happy with my current clothes, thank you. I don't see how. Are you serious? These people bothering you? Want me to eat them? I'll take care of them. Thank you, though. Could you be so kind as to continue to hunt for the mean magician? Of course. Those are different to the animals, and the animals seem to understand. Totally.
Princess, I have nothing against your work here in the woods. You do a lovely job taking care of the animals and keeping the forest. But your sister has requested that you dress differently for the occasion.
You mean my sister wants me to change? She doesn't like me this way. It's just for one day. It's a special occasion. Just this once. For your sister? Very well. What do I need to do?
They just need to take your measurements.
I will only wear something I like. I won't make any promises. There are some designs I wish I was my sister. Oh no, I don't think so. No. What's wrong with them? How can I climb trees in these mountains? Why would a princess want to climb trees? How can I swim in lakes? Are princesses allowed to swim? How can I run free in the woods? I've never designed a tree climb, slowly going down before.
And you won't, because that's what these grounds are for, Princess. You must learn to take your place and submit to your sister's wishes.
Submit. I will never submit. I'm not sure I want to be part of a kingdom where people must be submissive. We must be supported. We must be empowered. We must be lifted up and never held down. It's not a world I want for myself or others.
We have your measurements. Go, Princess. Prepare yourself. Go, prepare the gowns.
Approach your majesty.
You may, to whom am I speaking?
I am El Magico. I wish to speak to you about your princess problem.
What do you mean?
I apologize for listening, but I couldn't help overhearing.
She was that one.
I have a magic spell that can help you with her dress issue.
You do?
Here is some magic dust that if you sprinkle it on the princess, it'll make her love the flow.
That's simple, huh?
That's simple.
And what do you want in return?
I would like control of this forest.
I will gladly give you this forest. It's nothing but a burden on the family. Only Princess Penelope cares for this place. Fights for the birds. I will gladly give you this forest.
Then here's your magic dust.
I've prepared the documents to give you the rights to the forest.
Soon this forest will be mine, and I will plow it to the ground toward ye old shopping village. I will have shops with things to drink, and shops with things to eat, and shops with gowns, and shops with hats, and shops with things that no one needs, but they want to buy anyway.
Anonymous to Princess Penelope! Princess! What's the matter, my unicorn? The evil wizard wants to get rid of the forest and build a shopping village. Oh no! What do we do? You can eat him. You! I don't eat people.
That bully Thank you.
Okay, I'll be nearby. Here you are, Princess. We have much to discuss.
Yes, we do.
Are you close to my dear sentences?
I've been meaning to ask you about the forest. I heard from the animals.
Nonsense. Animals do not speak.
They do to me.
Enough. We must find you now.
I know we'll find you perfect now. You'll love these. So Mom will find you something special. We have so many to pick from. Oh no!
What?
That's magic dust!
What's going to happen?
I love them all! I love this one. It is perfect. Wonderful. This one is great too. Shouldn't you take off the other? No, I want the both. We should. I want that one too. Wait, please don't. I want more dresses.
That worked a little too well.
This is terrible. What can we do?
Princess
We need to find a way to break the spell.
Paynesville is always helping us, but now we need to help her.
What was that? The evil magician.
Get him!
Now this float's with mine!
Not if we don't stop you first.
This isn't what I had in mind at all.
That wasn't a good idea. That magical one-fly operator. What should we do? Prepare to come in. We're so small. No one is right. We need to break the spell. And Kyle was right. Penalty is always helping us. So now we have to help Earth. Like what plan? Aren't you supposed to be the one to cover the others? That is nuts. We need to work together to figure out a plan. Something stinks around here that's not me. I could flutter around to listen for some information. And then do only there was a way and to give them the antidote to this spell.
You think it would work?
My team would tell me there's more to the spot than one evil trick. God, team, what do you mean? Promise means that someone in the castle and has been like this.
Like I said, something stinks around here.
You said it! Listen to this!
Trouble?
Your magic worked a little too well.
But it did work.
Well,
You must have used too much.
you never told me how much to use.
Oops. Did I forget to tell you the amount? I swear I told you just to use a pinch, not the whole thing.
How do we stop this?
Give me the deed to the forest and I'll help you undo the spell.
Okay, fine. I'll give you, the papers are right here.
Do something! But I'm scared!
I'll do something.
Hey, that's mine!
No, it's not. The force belongs to everyone.
Oh no, looks mad.
Run! I want more dresses! Give her something to break poses to be accepted or included or important. What's the point of those gaudy gowns anyway? Is it so she can prove she's better than everyone? Or show she's richer? Do we really need royal families too? Do we need kings and queens? Do we really need princesses? I would say we don't. And we should all be equal. And instead of punishing those who have nothing, punish those who take too much. What we need is a leader who cares about all of us and wants to lift us up and make life better for all of the humans and animals that live here. We should all every life matters, no matter how big or small.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
I forgive you, and I ask you to forgive me.
Forgive you for what?
For making your job more difficult. I should really speak to my sister directly.
I think she'd like that.
Let's go, everyone. It's time I spoke to my sister and our future queen. I will speak to her about how important the fourth is to us, and I'll do my best to cooperate for her special day.
Wonderful, Princess. She will be most thankful.